Classic rock and roll, KRTH 101. I was recently asked, what is my favorite thing to do at lunchtime? I told them, and they said, what's your second favorite thing? And I said, well, besides that, it's got to be listening to the Nooner with Mr. Rock and Roll Brian Byrne. Time tunes tomorrow. Classic rock and roll, KRTH 101. Your guy, Jay Coffey, hanging with you at 8:22. Coming up, Bobby V kicks off 5 in a row. KR Southland weather, increasing cloudiness tonight. A good shot of some wet stuff, probably after midnight. Now, I don't know if there's anything falling out there right now, but as of right now, we don't call any rain. I mean, we don't see any rain being... There's no rain falling right now as far as I know, okay? Near 60 for the overnighter tonight, upper 60s for the LA high tomorrow. It sounds like one of those days you're just going to want to curl up and stay home, but of course we've got to go to work. 66 the beaches, Orange County's got a tasty 69, the Valley 68, same for Long Beach, Inland Empire 73. We're rolling, we're happening. It is at 69 here at KRTH 101.
Let's go to the hop.
Hi, I'm Bobby Hatfield.
I'm Bill Medley, and if you remember the good old days of the 50s and 60s, there's a whole lot of shaking going on down at the Hop.
Wow, it's Teen Angel.
That's right, hip cats. If you want to make the scene like James Dean, check out the Hop locations in Fountain Valley and Lakewood and twist and shout to all the golden oldies.
But I need enough room to do the mashed potatoes.
Wow, that makes me hungry.
No sweat. You can wolf down burgers and fries at the 50s Diner. Just a bunny's hop from the gymnasium-style dance floor.
But I might misleave it to be.
No way, Jose. The Hop's giant screens will flash vintage TV shows. And there will be doo-wop groups, fun contests, and 2 live 50s reviews weekly.
Wow, Bill, maybe we can perform now and then.
If I'm lying, I'm dying. While you're there, ask about our private party availability. It'll be righteous, brothers.
All right, we can rock around the clock 7 days a week.
Just hop down to Brookhurst in Fountain Valley or on Clark and Lakewood behind the mall.
Wow, why didn't we think of that?
You did.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Have your private party, class reunion, or Christmas party at the Hop. Call the Hop for details.
KRTH 101. They say that you're a runaround lover. The night has 1,000 eyes.
Classic rock and roll, KRTH 101. Hey, listen, if you were one of the actresses that was up for the part as...
KRTH 101. Classic rock and roll.
KRTH 101, Ruben Morales of Torrance. Boy, I tell you, he's a happy guy today because he scored himself a fantasy vacation for 2 to Hawaii. And $1,000 cash to go along with it. We're fooling around here, okay? We're getting down to some serious business. Listen at 7:20 a.m. tomorrow morning. Steve Morris will give you the exact hour. You could be next. Just a phone call away right here at KRTH 101. Rock and roll, KRTH 101, Mickey Thomas and Elvin Bishop and your guy, Jake Coffey at 8:40 right now. We got more classic rock and roll coming up. Elvis will kick off 4 in a row next at KRTH 101.
Beep, 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 beep. My horn went beep, beep, beep. There's lots of cars for you to drive if you want to be a sheep. A Nissan, Caddy, Chevrolet, they can put you right to sleep. But if freeway somehow set you free, if you like mountains steep, Jeep, 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 Jeep. Your heart says Jeep, Jeep, Jeep. From Cherokee to Wagoneer, it's all American Jeep. Your Orange County Jeep dealers sell them plenty cheap. You'll love their salesmen and their service helping with upkeep. Jeep, 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 Jeep. Your heart goes Jeep, Jeep, Jeep.
To get what your heart desires, visit your Orange County Renault Jeep dealer today.
KRTH 101.
KRTH 101. A weekend, all week. KRTH 101. KRTH FM, Los Angeles. America's #1 classic rock and roll station.
Classic rock and roll, KRTH 101. Your guy, Jay Coffey, dipping out the stuff here. 9:03 coming up. Superstar stuff from Rick Nelson, Temps, Santana, Who, Elvis, and a lot more. A little CCR, KRTH 101.
Out in the street.
KRTH K-Earth 101. Well, I've got the latest numbers from the Lotto 649 game for this Wednesday night, and I'll lay those out on you in less than 20 minutes as we continue to lay down hit after hit after hit after hit after hit. We're doing about 9 in a row for you. Johnny Rivers at K-Earth 101.
On the post side of town.
K-Earth 101 gives away the fantasy every weekday. Listen to the sound of paradise. K-Earth gives away Hawaii every weekday. A week in paradise with a good friend and $1,000 cash. K-Earth 101 Steve Morris tells you the exact hour to win at 7:20 in the morning. Just listen and make a note of it for later in the day. Win Hawaii from K-Earth every weekday.
Are you kidding?
The Southland's official ticket to Hawaii. Classic rock and roll. K-Earth 101.
K-Earth 101.